Hey everyone, I have returned with the topic of recycled items. Now, I will look through this pile of scrap together with everyone to see whether there is any item that is still useful to use in this video. This old speaker still seems to be useful, so I will start with it right away. This broken old speaker, the only useful thing is the speaker driver inside it. In reality, the speaker driver is an important component inside a speaker, with the function of converting electrical signals into sound vibrations, thereby creating the sound that everyone can hear. Inside the speaker driver, there are components such as a coil and a magnet. These parts help the speaker driver interact with electrical signals and create movement to produce sound. In this video, I will not use the speaker driver for the purpose of producing sound as usual, but I will reuse this part as the main signal receiving part for the recycled antenna device. I will take advantage of the special structure of the speaker driver to support the process of receiving television wave signals, turning a component that seems to have been discarded in the old speaker into an important part of my homemade antenna creation project. I will create 2 solder points at 2 important contact points on the speaker driver to prepare for the step of connecting electrical wires. These 2 solder points will create secure connection points, helping me easily connect electrical wires to the speaker driver and create connection points with other important parts in the recycled antenna device. You will definitely not expect this. I have an old broken touchscreen phone to reuse as a signal receiving part for the speaker driver. In this video, I will use this old broken touchscreen phone to combine with the speaker driver, creating a signal receiving support part for the recycled antenna device. And I will reuse this phone charging cable as an intermediate conductor, helping connect the old broken touchscreen phone with the speaker driver and other important parts in the recycled antenna device. Here, I have also prepared 2 short single-core electrical wires to connect the phone charging cable, the speaker driver, and other important parts in the recycled antenna device. This is a rectangular wooden board. I will reuse this wooden board as the main base to fix important parts onto its surface. And to keep the components secure, I will use melted hot glue to connect and fix each part into the prepared positions. This is a female electrical plug. I will connect this female electrical plug with the remaining two ends of the electrical wires to create a complete connection point for the recycled antenna device. The beginning of the signal transmission part is a male electrical plug. I will reuse this male electrical plug as the first connection point in the signal transmission part of the recycled antenna device. Of course, a coaxial cable cannot be missing. This is an important part in the signal transmission process. In reality, coaxial cables are used to transmit high-frequency signals such as television signals and other electronic signals. In this video, I will reuse this coaxial cable as the signal transmission part, helping connect the recycled antenna device with other necessary parts. And as you can see, one end of this coaxial cable is being connected by me to the male electrical plug. I make this connection to create a link between the coaxial cable and the signal transmission part in the recycled antenna device. The remaining end of this coaxial cable, I will finish processing it to connect with the TV. I perform this step to complete the signal connection between the recycled antenna device and the TV. For this end of the coaxial cable, I need to install one straight F connector and one 90-degree F connector. These are connection support parts for the coaxial cable, in which the straight F connector helps create a direct connection point with the device that needs to be connected, while the 90-degree F connector helps change the connection direction at necessary positions. So, my entire homemade antenna device system has been completed after the assembly and connection steps. Now, I will bring this device out for a real-world test right away, and let's see how this recycled product works. Before connecting this recycled antenna device to the TV, I want to check first so you can clearly see that at this moment, the television is not receiving any signal at all. Just a few seconds after making the connection, the picture has already appeared on the screen. But we won't jump to conclusions yet, let's keep testing for a while longer to see whether the signal remains stable or not. Even though the signal still seems stable so far and nothing unusual has happened yet, to test it more carefully, I'm going to disconnect it and plug it back in once again to see what happens. So, after the process of reusing old items, I have completed the recycled antenna device with a special combination between the speaker driver and the old broken touchscreen phone. I reused the speaker driver as the main signal receiving part, combined with the old broken touchscreen phone to support the signal receiving process, helping the system transmit signals to the TV more stably. And the result is that the TV can display clear images as you are seeing. The most interesting thing is that items that seem to have no value anymore can be combined together to create a useful device in a completely new way.